Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing all of you moms and dads how to do a quick and easy skeleton face tutorial for Halloween. First, we're going to tame the eyebrows using an Elmer's glue stick. And then using some white cream makeup, I will be covering her original eyebrows so that I can draw newer ones in. I'm using the Anastasia lip palette. And then I'm just using a sponge to cover her entire face in a lighter foundation to give her that ghostly look. Using any color eyeshadow, you want to take an angled eyebrow brush and start filling in the brows. I purposely made her eyebrows go up a little bit more to give her more of an expression. And we are using the color Mystic in Jaclyn Hill's Vault collection, the palette Bling Boss. This is kind of like a deep plum, and we used it throughout the entire thing. This is where it can get a bit tricky, but it's all based on how you want the facial expression to come out. So we wanted to give her kind of like a mad, confused, angry face, I guess. And so what you want to do is you want to take a really fine brush and you want to take that eyeshadow and kind of like, I would describe it as kind of like drawing a small C, just a couple inches right outside where the inner corner of the eyebrow starts. And then you want to drag the bottom of that C shape right into the crease of her eyelids, and you want to drag it all the way across. So that way it's kind of like you're carving out the hollow parts of the eyes, including that's what I did right there in the inner corner of her eyes on the outside of the bridge of her nose. And you're basically doing this as a guideline to know when we fill it in with eyeshadow later to make it look really hollow. So using a fluffy blending brush, you want to pick up that same eyeshadow or any other color, and you just want to put the eyeshadow, blend it into the crease of the eyelid and on the inner corner to really start carving out the hollows of her eyes. And also, I'm a hot mess and I really don't have a guideline or a step-by-step as to what I do first or last. I kind of just hop all over the place whenever I'm doing somebody's makeup. So using a thin brush, you want to carve or create a guideline for where you will put the teeth and carve out the cheekbones. So you want to make sure that the line starts from right underneath the cheekbone, and then you want to carve the apples of the cheeks, and so kind of like making a clown face almost. Now for the teeth, I just made it really simple and easy. One, because kids do not sit still, and two, a mom of 3 does not have time for all that. Let's be real here. So what I did was, using that same thin brush, I just made straight lines going from the top to the bottom of my guideline all the way across. And then once you're done drawing all of the vertical lines, you just want to draw one horizontal line dividing all of the teeth. And for the lips, you can just use the color that you're already using to draw it in, so that way it makes her lips kind of disappear and blend in with the teeth as well. This is completely optional, but I took that white cream that we used in the beginning and I kind of did like a cut crease on her. So I traced the crease of her eyelid all the way out and created like a wing liner. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with some glitter. I'm also going to take that same glitter and pop a little bit on her nose to highlight it, and on each of the fake teeth that we created on right by her mouth area. And just to add a little bit more definition to her face, I took that same white cream makeup and I applied it on the bridge of her nose and outlining her cheekbones. This is also optional. You can just use it to accentuate or highlight features that you would like on the face. And then with a bigger fluffy brush, I'm going to go back in and grab that same deep purple, and I'm going to contour the top of her head right into her hairline. And that is the end of our tutorial. I basically just used some hairspray to fluff her hair up a bit and dressed her up in black clothes, but she absolutely loved it. So we hope you find this tutorial to be easy, and tag us on Instagram if you decide to recreate this look. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.